to the world of Gods Unchained. If you're unfamiliar with the game, it's a free-to-play tactical card game that I highly recommend you guys try out. And to make it even better, they just had their final release of cards for Season 1, Champions Rise. The final expansion is called Light's Verdict, and it's only available for a limited time, so make sure you get online now. And to make it even cooler, being it's one of the longest-standing Web3 games out there, you actually get true ownership of your cards, which means you can trade them, sell them, or keep them. And you can even earn packs of cards through weekend ranked play. It has a rich universe with incredible lore, and on top of that, it's free to play, so what do you gotta lose? You can support my channel directly by downloading from our sponsor, Gods Unchained, and even have the opportunity to get one of these 12 limited edition cards. Seriously, you don't want to miss out on the Light's Verdict. So the main goal of the game is to try and take down the enemy god with 30 HP. However, you also only have 30 HP, so you gotta defend yourself at the same time. Now, in the bottom right corner of the screen, you can see your mana, which at the moment is only 1, meaning that in the top left-hand corner, you can see how much mana it would cost to summon a creature, but if it ends up being something like 4, for instance, well, we don't have enough mana to play that card. So why don't we start off with something simple. And on the first turn that you summon something, you can't actually use an attack from them. Because, well, that would just be kind of crazy. Did they use the same card? They used my card against me. What was that? All right, well, we got 2 mana now. We can't spawn in the Riled Ursine, although it's very funny. It's just an angry, confused bear. But what can we do? We can spawn in the Wild Hog. Let's spawn him in. There we go. And also, there's no harm in waiting a turn to summon something so you can get some more mana on the field. All right, here we go. And oh, we got the Escaped Silverback. This card is insane. It's cost 5 mana, but it has 5 health and does 5 damage as well. All right, so let's go ahead. We can either attack their card directly or try and take out their card on the field. And I feel like,
I can't do that.
I don't know. Let's attack their card directly. There we go. We'll do that, and then we'll end our turn off just like that. Super simple. Oh, they spawned in another card. All right, we have to go get our Silverback down. I hope we get enough mana at the start of our turn. Yikes. Okay, well, we just left our god wide open there. Oh my goodness. We got the Riled Ursine again, and we don't have enough, so I could do, instead of the Escaped Silverback, let's do the Riled Up Ursine. Let's take something down here. All right, so unfortunately, we can't attack this turn, so we have to wait 1 more. I also can deal 2 damage to a random enemy creature and give... That could be great. And the off chance that we actually hit... Yes, we hit the one and took it out. That was awesome. All right, let's end our turn there. That couldn't have gone better for us because it was a random card, so we didn't know which one it was going to hit. Oh, we only have 1 HP left on him. But wait a minute. That's okay, though, because that's going to be enough. Let's go to take him out. All right, perfect. And now we can throw down the Escaped Silverback with 5 damage. Oh! And he took it out, deal 1 damage to a random enemy character. Dude, we are turning the tables here. We were losing pretty bad at first, but now I think things are really starting to go our way. After you attack with this relic, you get +1 to each of your creatures. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Why don't I drop down? I mean, that's super good, too. I'm going to wait to spawn this one in because I want to have 1 more down on the field before I use it because it gives it to each of your creatures that are out and about. I'm going to go ahead and just attack right there for some heavy damage there. And I think, unfortunately, that might have to be the end of my turn right there. We don't really have the mana to summon anything else, and unfortunately, we have that creature sleeping right now because it just came out. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they got their health back. No way. All right, well, that's not pleasant of them. What? The Charging Oryx? Look at that. It's 7 mana it needs to spawn, though. That's a ridiculous amount. Do I put down... No, I shouldn't put down the Wild. It's so tough to tell. All right, let's do the Hunt Warden. We'll do the Hunt Warden this turn, and then we'll wait to spawn that in. All right, I'm going back in to do another 5 damage, just ignoring the rest of their creatures. And let's go from there. Oh, no. So this card right here, unfortunately, has something called Frontline on it, which basically means that before I can attack their boss, I have to go ahead and attack that card there. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. So let's drop down the Wild Root Staff. All right, perfect. And now let me make sure. So, yep, see how I can't do that because this thing has Frontline here. And unfortunately, it's going to attack back, so we just took a little bit of damage there. Not pleasant. But there we go. We dealt another 3. And we have 1 more. We can summon a Confused Eagle. Then if you have at least 3 creatures, summon a Confused... Oh, let's go with that. Let's just go for it. I haven't used that card before, but... Okay. I'm okay with that, honestly. We got a bunch of cards down now. We can make some magic happen out here. All right, my turn. So, wait a minute. Am I able to just
I can't do that.
attack using... Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do it. Okay, that was my main card there. And it buffed all of them. Oh, my gosh. That is silly overpowered here. Wait, I could take this out and still have 1 HP left on the Silverback. Do I do that? I feel like the answer is yes. That way we clear their field, deal some extra damage there, and that's going to be the end of the turn. What a turn!
I can do this.
Oh, no. They spawned in quite the attacker there. Unfortunately, we're at an impasse here. We might have to lose our Silverback here. And by might have to, I mean we're going to have to. Oh, wait, no, we won't. Because can't we just destroy them? Never mind. I might just be able to direct win. Let's go! There it is! At first I thought I had to use my Silverback to take down their main card, but I had the opening right there. And now the main battle's over, let me show you around a little bit. One of my favorite features is that you can actually choose from a base of starter decks in order to get you started in the game. So as for instance, in the battle that we just did, we used the Nature Starter Kit, which obviously has the Escaped Silverback in there, my favorite card of all time. I mean, come on, it's literally an Escaped Giant Gorilla. But then from there, you're actually able to customize the deck as well. So as you get more and more adept at the game, you can start finding new and unique ways to strategize using the different cards. Or you can even make your own deck from scratch, not even including any of these base models. I mean, seriously, there are a ton of different ways to play this game. In fact, I would even dare say countless. So for instance, if you wanted a little bit less of this card, you can always try and click to remove it, and then you can go through and add some other cards that maybe would make your deck a little bit better. But really, I can't stress enough when you're first starting out, try out one of the starter decks. Don't go absolutely crazy doing all sorts of different combinations. It's just better to get a grasp of the game first. So seriously, that's how you play the game. It's that simple and easy, and the games can be played in literally 10 minutes or less. Now, don't get me wrong, some of the more intense games can last a long time, but when you're just starting out, a lot of games will be like that. It's super fun, easy to pick up on, and I highly suggest you guys download Gods Unchained. Remember, it directly supports my channel, it's free to play, and also, you have a chance to get some of the brand new limited time cards. Go download from our sponsor right now.